morning, everybody. After last night's faux pas with the piñata, or almost faux pas with the piñata, we now have to figure out what else we're gonna do for this party. So we are running to Party City, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, and then the other Walmart on the other side of town so that we can get things for the party and also things to, like food for the party and food for our house, because I haven't been shopping lately because I've been trying to clean up this party. And hopefully we can get some stuff done, and hopefully we can figure out what we're gonna do for this party. Because the piñata is always like the biggest thing that we do, because I make them, it takes a while to break them open. And so it's always kind of a focal point. And so now I have to figure out something else, because I don't have time to rebuild a new one. I wasted an entire day building that, and now I'm not using it. So I could use it, but I will not use it because it is very racially insensitive. My sister Judith is at home watching the kids while I am running to Walmart, because we didn't get a chance to run this morning like I wanted to, because by the time we got to the mall, which I didn't even tell you guys we went to the mall, but we went to the mall to try to find seashell candy, which is apparently is not a thing unless you buy it by the 5-pound bulk bag on the internet, which costs like $30, which I don't want to do. We went to go buy seashell candy and they didn't have any, but we also bought lunch. And once we got in the car, Ellie was like, Mom, I really just want to go home. So we just went home. And then everybody took a nap because they were so exhausted from running the roads all day with me, which I never make them do. And because I remember having to do that and it stinks. After I leave here, I'm gonna run back home and then I'm gonna start cleaning the house, which stinks, but it needs to be done. It's time. It was supposed to happen today, but after waking up at 2:30 this morning, it just didn't happen. And then I feel like, because I haven't drank any water all day. I've had 2 cups of coffee this morning and then like a sip of tea at lunch, and I realized I brought a water with me today, but I didn't drink it. I've been trying to figure out why I feel like this, and I just realized I didn't drink my water today. I brought one, but I forgot that I gave it away. So that's why I feel this way. I didn't have my water today. I didn't drink any of it. There was a homeless man at Hobby Lobby. He said he was hungry and thirsty and wanted money. I don't have any cash because I never carry cash. And instead I gave him my veggie straws, which were supposed to be for Finn, and my water. So I didn't drink any water today. That's why I feel like this. So once I get in Walmart, I'm going to buy water because I'm super thirsty. And now that I realize that, that's why I feel this way. So anyway, but my battery's also dying, so you're not going to be able to go to Walmart with me either. And then I'll catch up with you later and I'll show you a haul of everything that I bought today, because it's a lot of stuff. And it's I think it's actually under $100 though, so I did pretty good if you think about it like that, I guess, which is how I'm gonna pitch it to Patrick. Hey guys, so I'm finally back home, and after a long day of shopping, which I hate shopping, Patrick and I finally got the kids to bed, and now I'm ready to show you guys what I bought. Usually I'll shop for Ellie's party for about a month and a half to kind of stretch it out and make sure I'm planning everything properly. Today I pretty much did it all in one day, which is scary. So here it is. Okay, so let's start first of all with what I bought probably about 3 weeks ago, and that's these 2 hanging palm trees. We have 2 big poles outside under our carport that we drive next to all the time. Anyway, you probably never noticed them because they're not really noticeable, but we're gonna cover them this time with palm trees, and I think it's gonna look really cute. The cake mix, which I bought 8 boxes of cake. That's only 7 because one of them got really damaged, so I didn't put it in because it's not cute. I buy the cheapest kind available at the time. As long as it's classic white, I don't care the brand, I don't care anything else, as long as it's the classic white, because I always dye the cake. I have to be able to dye the cake in order to get the aesthetic that I want. So the cakes came from Walmart. They were $1 a piece. At Hobby Lobby, I bought the Squeeze Gel food coloring in sky blue and royal blue. And the reason why is because I plan on using a lot of blue, because part of her cake is going to look like the ocean. I also buy, surprise, surprise, the cheapest icing. If there's a cheaper one on sale and it's cream cheese white frosting, I'll buy that. But Hospitality at Walmart, which isn't even Walmart brand, it's like the cheaper than Walmart brand, is actually pretty tasty and it colors very well. So I've never had a complaint about it. It spreads super easily, and if you whip it while you're mixing in your colors, it actually goes a lot further than I think regular icing. So if there's a cheaper option, I will buy the cheapest option, but this is the go-to if nothing else is on sale. I also bought Kool-Aid, which we don't normally do. This is a new thing that we're doing this year. We usually buy bottled water, soft drinks, and then the kids get Capri Suns. But this year, Patrick, last summer at the end of season, Patrick bought me a, what are those things called? One of those little drink dispensers with the little spigot that you put the ice at the bottom. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, but he bought me one of those things, and this Kool-Aid drink, let me just grab it. This Kool-Aid is the color of, it looks like the color of the ocean. Like, it's bright blue. And it was only $2 for this huge container. It's gonna make a lot. So it was just a good deal. And I think Ellie's gonna have fun with it. Ellie helped me pick out her color scheme this year because I just really didn't know what direction to go in. So she wanted blue like the ocean, pink like the plumeras in Moana's hair, and green like the heart of Te Fiti. So that's pretty much the scheme that we went with. Oh, and her plates came from Walmart. A stack of plates at Walmart, these really cute plates, they're not heavy duty durable, but they're good for a party whenever it's just chips and dip and fruit and stuff and cake. They're really pretty good. So, and a little stack of like this is 97 cents. It's a really good deal. And then if you get the big stack, it's only $2.77 and you get 3 times as much. So this is a better deal than trying to buy like at Party City. They're great value or whatever. Those are not great values. Walmart is the better value for buying your plates. These little flowers right here, these plumeras, and then these orchids, I got these at Hobby Lobby. They were hair pieces. They were hair clips that we found in the luau party section that I bought, and I just ripped them off. I'm gonna put them on her cake. So the top of her cake is gonna be like a sandy beach, and I'm just gonna have the flowers like they landed on the beach. But here's a picture of her invitation. The invitation has the plumeras like this floating in the ocean, and then the cake is going to be like they landed there, and so it'll be like the conclusion of the party is the flowers have landed at the party. I feel like Patrick's just laughing at me in his head. He says no. Okay, we're good. Ellie also picked out her candles. She has to pick from the cheapest ones. She wants all the fancy ones with the different color flames and the sparkles and all that stuff, but there's plenty of cute candles out there without buying the expensive ones, so she bought the 97-cent pack of 48 because that's what she had to do. She got to pick the striped ones though. The napkins she also picked out. They didn't have quite the same option as colors, so we went with coordinating colors. We did get the same pink and blue, but we ended up getting yellow for the sun and light pink, and I don't remember what her reasoning was for that, but she just decided to go with light pink. Streamers. Streamers I usually use for the piñata, but since we're not doing a piñata this year, I'm going to actually decorate with them, which I don't normally do, but I am going to do it this year because Ellie really likes it. We're looking at pictures trying to find different things to do now that our piñata has gone away, and one of the things that she really likes is the streamers across the roof. So we went ahead and bought these, and she really likes them, and I'll show you what I'm doing with this on Friday whenever I'm decorating, because it's really kind of hard to explain. Okay, this is also kind of hard to explain, but I'm gonna try a little bit harder with this. These dark green, kind of ugly tablecloths. I decorate more with tablecloths than any other medium ever in the whole wide world. I've used them to cover our gazebo. I've used them to decorate our carport. I've used them to make flowers. I've used them to make a Minnie Mouse head. I use them all the time because they're amazing. So if you ever are just stuck with trying to figure out how to make something, think about tablecloths because they're incredible. The little plastic ones that cost $1, they're the best thing in the world. Anyway, so this is going to be for the other poles for our carport. The ones leading outside that are a lot shorter than the ones that are going to be covered by the palm tree. These are going to be like the top, like the canopy of, is it a jungle or a forest in Hawaii? I would think a jungle too. So this is going to be like the canopy of the jungle. And then this is going to be used to make flowers. This is going to be used to just add pops of color in places, probably to cover some tables, stuff like that. And this is going to be used also in the jungle just to add depth. And, well, actually it'd be highlights, but just to add a little bit to it. Oh, look, there's that crumpled up box of cake that I was trying to hide from y'all. Whoops, let's cover that back up. Since we can't do the piñata, we could. Since we're not gonna do the piñata, Ellie decided that one of the things that she wanted to do is do sand art. So we bought these little bitty jars from Hobby Lobby. It was only, it says $3, but they were on sale. So it was only $1.50 for each bag. So for $3, we got 16 little jars to make sand art in. And for, it says $9.98, but I actually used my coupon. So for, what, like $6, we got 12 sand colors and 6 pounds of sand for the kids to make their sand art. I priced the kits and they're way more expensive. So I'm really glad that I found this. It's like in the special aisle where they sell all the Bible school stuff, which I think is a weird aisle to have, but whatever. At least I know it's there, so I get to save money. Also made sure to get these little funnels so the kids don't make quite such a big mess. Also bought almond bark just in case I need it. Almond bark for me is like, it saves my butt so many times whenever I'm making cakes. I don't like fondant, but I use this to cover like fondant. And so there have been so many times, and I write with it, I draw with it, I can build with it. So I use it all the time. I use almond bark all the time, and you can color it really pretty easily, except for black. You can't do black. I've tried. I can't figure it out. Maybe somebody else can. If you know how to put black on almond bark, let me know. I didn't have fun shopping. I didn't have fun doing the shopping, but I'm glad that I got everything together. So, and I'm glad it's over. The kids did so good shopping today. I'm so impressed with them, and I'm so glad that Judith was here and they didn't have to come to Walmart with me for the second time, because I don't think they would have been as good the second time. Anyway, Patrick, do you have anything to say? No? Okay. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and end today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked today's vlog, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye!